Greetings! My name is Karel Scheffelgunathorpia Sharp, and welcome back to the Saga of the Khan. We are currently in Tyal, which we have recently taken from the Sturgians via siege, as we were able to finally secure employment with the Khuzaits as a mercenary, and we've helped them in multiple battles that were actually pretty decently even. Oh yeah, that's how you lead people. As you can see though, the city is not doing well due to the issues it faced during the siege itself, and then the sacking that occurred after the siege succeeded, which I had no part of. I didn't, the person in charge of the siege was not me. So I have no control over how that went. Hello Shanti, I'm doing good. As you can see, we're in Bannerlord, and I'm deciding what I plan to do next. Let's see, Tulog, revenue farming. Okay, so he wants me to go collect taxes, I assume. Which I could do. I have a good amount of money. I'm trying to decide how what I want to try and do next. Let's see, how many soldiers do I have left? Okay, I still have 77 total. And I could upgrade some people here, but I want to wait to try and get like at least the tier 2 so that they're all ready to go at once. And right now we're going to stay in the city and just sort of wait, I think. Because I want the Sturgians to leave. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, and it looks like the Sturgians decided to make peace with the Khuzaits, which is just fine by me. And you know what? Now that we're no longer at war with them, I will in fact help them with the with collecting some dinars. So I'll go to his villages and collect rent. As you can see, it's gonna take us a bit to get over there, but as long as I don't say basically, as long as I decide to stick with the Kuzaites, I don't think they'll get rid of me, even though they're not at war with anyone anymore. That being said, it is still my prerogative to go after bandits and such whenever I come across them. Mainly because doing so will allow me to build up more influence, and that will help me. Let's see. Okay. I could do this. Sure, why not?
Horse archers! Give them hell!
Let's see, did that work? It did not, does not seem to have worked.
Kill them all!
Oh well, we'll just get rid of these looters quick and easy, and then move on with our lives. After we remove theirs. Darn it. Good thing he's not here to have seen that shot. Or that one. Hopefully she was there for that one, though. Darn. Oh. I'm not receiving 2 blunt damage. Okay, 2.9 influence, very nice. The more of that we get, the more I get paid. Or the longer I get paid, it's one or the other. Nope, got more looters over here. Put Taraloon in charge of them. Ready.
Charge!
Just tell them to charge. There we go. I have a very fast horse. Now where are the looters? Aha! Hooah! Darn. It was close. It was a close shot. Not quite. Not quite. I gave you permission to leave. Yep, that was all of them. Now it looks like we got 2 prisoners. Nice. Now I will move on to Unjan. I think these people already don't like me. Oh no, they're not. They don't have many issues with me. Let's see. Suddenly a brawl starts between your troops and some of the village youth. I'll order my troops to try not to hurt the youth and try to separate the 2 sides. 9 of my men got wounded, that's fine. That actually works really well with me. I'm not really worried about something happening with my men. Ooh. Oh, Tyal has been given to Ilatar. 17 more days to do this. And now we'll hit the ransom. Now these people don't like me. Fine, I'll pay 103 dinars, whatever. I believe that overall we're still getting... I believe we're still getting a positive amount after all this. I'm not entirely sure though. We'll do that. Not really sure how much money I got. But, whatever. Let's see if I can recruit some troops. Nothing I want to recruit here. Let's head back to Ransom just to check. Recruit. 1 Kuzaid tribal warrior. Cool. And then we'll head to Ortengard, see if they have anyone I can recruit, and then also sell a bunch of stuff before we go meet with Tulog. 1 more tribal warrior, alright. Then we trade. Boom. Boom. And we have some wool I can sell, some clay, some salt, iron ore, velvet. There we go! Oh yeah, you know what? Let's see if they... I forget. How much are the glaives? Where are the glaives? Do they have glaives? Or did I just pass them? Do they really not have glaives here? I'm gonna be annoyed. They don't have any. Damn. Oh well. Now I gotta find my boss. Fortunately, I believe this is the army that he's in. Which should hopefully mean that if I just head this way, I'll be able to talk to him. And we can see... Okay. Okay, so I collected 636, 390. Oh, I can hand to a steward of the Lord. Okay. And then 957, I paid 130 at one point, so the amount of money is fine. Yeah, the amount of money I got is actually works out perfectly now. 2 log. Let's see. Let me just look up 2 log. The Arkeet. Okay. He's the head of the Arkeet, yada yada. I need to know what territories they have. Well, that's unfortunate to hear, Shundi, but I understand. Let's see. Oh, they own Ordengard. Well, damn it, I'm going back there then. I appreciate you staying, but make sure not to overdo it. Let's see, then we go to the keep, go to the Lord's Hall. They'll let me in because I work for them. I just gotta find the steward. Who I assume is this man right here. Yes, oh no, you're of the Khuzaits. Never mind. Where is the steward? Steward. Steward, I have words. I wish to speak with you. Where is he? I bet it's that man over there. Yes, Tamoon, yes. No, he's... I can't tell. No, never mind. This is not the man I wish to speak with. Damn it all. Where is the steward? Well, at least that didn't take too long. Ah, it must be that one over there. He looks poor, so this must... Oh no, that's Tharos of the Electoroi. Alright. Well, it's not you. Where is the steward? I'm getting quite annoyed. Alright, well, I'll head down this way, which is a lot slower than going up for some reason. I doubt it's you. Ah! Is it you? Oh no, you're the overeat. Oh, that doesn't help me. Seriously. I'm starting to get annoyed. Where's the steward? If the steward does not present himself, I will sit in the Lord's chair of my own... whatever. A man who is so difficult to locate is useless to his lord and must be punished. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm just going to go find Tulug myself. Kahtai refuses to wait any longer. There's some more looters right there. Excellent.
Horse sergeants, take command!
At least setting them to delegate works. Oh! Darn it. Wait, that didn't hit anyone? How did that not hit anyone? I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go, that's a shot. for the noble, the tribal warriors, so I can upgrade all of them into Kuzaid raiders. Good. Take the prisoners, take the loot, and we move on with our lives. Also, someone got a point to expend. Ooh, I reached 150 writing. Well, I have the options between horse archer and mounted warrior. As a horse archer, I feel like there's an obvious choice to be made here. Increases your range damage by 10% while riding. Mounted archers in your formation deal 5% more range damage, which is why I'm gonna put myself in charge of my own formation in the future. Let's see. Egan also has stuff in this. Yeah, we're gonna do well strapped. There we go. Very nice. And then we come here, talk to other members, talk to Tulog about the task. Yes, here is your share. Done and done. Charm has gone up to 82. The Arcade like me even more. Today is a good day. Where do you think you're going? Come here. I'm not actually going to catch up to them. Let's see, Kaysar. Train troops, no. Baltakon! Actually, now that I think about it, where is my brother? Oh, you are staying at Baltakon, okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Around the Dyer, can't sell their products, that's a shame, but not gonna do anything about that. Ooh, Mesui has a job. Let's go talk to the leader of the Khuzaits. Hi, your name is Kahtai, madam. May I ask your name? I heard you may need some help with a problem. Oh, it's revenue for me. Oh, I can do that. Yep, easy enough. Head to Asa League, and hopefully the steward for them is easier to locate. 111 each, that's good. Landlord a small bribe. Oh, I paid 371. That's annoying. I mean, I think I'm still gonna come out ahead out of this, but, you know. There's some looters, but they're not really worth the effort. 87 each for here. Separate the two sides. 9 men got wounded. It's fine as long as they're not dying. And then Ulan. Go after those looters on the way. There we go.
Charge! Attack!
Looks like these militia are helping us out, but their assistance won't be necessary. I'm not particularly worried about the lives of my men, you know. We have an advantage in both in range, experience, armaments, range, and mobility. We're not exactly difficult. There we go. Another 2.6 influence, nice. More prisoners. We're almost ready to upgrade all the Kuzaid noble sons. And we collect revenue from these people. Getting plenty of money from them. Tell your men to be careful and to touch nothing in the house or anyone has been sick. Easy enough. Now we head to Baltakand to turn in some of the money. They untie Bagai, Kuzaid footman, horseman, marksman. I made sure to check the names of the people that are going to be in here, so I know who I don't want to talk to. Pretty sure, at least. I guess I can talk to them just in case. Alright, let's see. There's my brother. So now I'll go upstairs and try and see if the steward's up there. Because there shouldn't be anyone else other than the guards and the steward. Oh, I can't go up here. Never mind. Way to waste my time, why don't you? Ugh. I guess I can't go up here either. It doesn't look like it. Really, where is the steward? I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, I'm just leaving. Well, I just upgraded the Kuzaid tribal warriors, otherwise I would do that. Let's go attack these looters. Go deal with them.
Follow your sergeants!
Oh yeah, also, let's see. Yeah, you can see here that, you can see what the influences. Alright, have a good night, Shindy. Let's see, so you can see here that, like, you can see the effects from their skills that each one gives, so Tarloon and Egan both give horse archers plus 30 riding skill. And then you can see that I give them that plus decreases the accuracy penalty by 15% and their damage is increased by 2%. So putting me in charge is the best overall option. And then we have the militia here who aren't going to really be doing much because we're going to just run them down under a hoof and arrow tip. Really? That missed all of them? Yeah. Darn. Yeah, we're just gonna snipe them. Oh, someone over there. Alright. And there's the level up for the noble son that I needed. So just grab all that. Go to party. Upgrade all you. And right now, our financial situation is sort of evening out. Alright, there we go. Now we're at full speed. Hopefully we find Mesui somewhere. Pisciana, you need help with a problem. A revolt. If I know what that is, we don't want to do that. I do appreciate that they're telling me what the quest is when I highlight over the option, though. Good. No, don't surrender. I need the influence right now.
Take over command!
We're already in range for people to start shooting at them. That's crazy. a small battlefield. Oh, my mount received more damage than I thought it would. It's fine though. In case that wasn't obvious. Alright, you stop. That not hit you. Weird. Oh well, we won't. Could do some work for Esme, but that doesn't really help the our long-term goals here. So we'll deal with you next.
Sergeants in charge!
And you can see the looters way in the distance if you look closely. Alright men, do your duties. Perfect. Ooh, Tarlu got 1 point in bow and 20 fun. So she'll also get a thing first. And another 4 prisoners, very nice. Grab that stuff. And then go over to, whoops. There we are. Bow. Oh, let's go with dead aim for you. That seems like a good idea. And then we'll go sell stuff at Ordengard. And hopefully they'll have glaives now. So I can verify the cost there. Alright. So I'll get some money from that. Let's see. Nope. Darn. I need to go somewhere else. Let's go to Akalat and see if they have anything for me. Alright, trade. Get weapons. Okay, so I could get a glaive. It's not a long glaive, but this is still much better than nothing, for sure. This is more than acceptable. That leaves us down 2,000, but that's definitely, I can definitely work with that amount of money. Betting fraud, alright. Especially with the influence we have, it's not costing me too much, so. And wouldn't you know it, there's a hideout right here. So if I come over here, I can attack them, bring in all these people. Now I tell them to fire at will. Damn it, shield person, stop blocking. There we go. Good. Move up in here. Maiden, do you remember that time, what'd you miss? Not really much, honestly. It was just me going around. I did just buy a glaive. There were no long glaives available, unfortunately, but I was able to get a normal glaive at least. So I have that going on for me. But now I'm just attacking this bandit camp because now I'm at about 2,000 dinars. So I need to very quickly try and start regaining money. And also, since I have a glaive, I'm no longer afraid to do duels now. Because I can win those now. Although I guess I could have won with the scythe, but you know. Why use the scythe when you have a glaive? I really need the long glaive though. But I wouldn't have been able to afford that even if it was an option, so. I'll just take what I can get. Wait. Serious? Oi. My own men got in the way of my swings. Damn it. Well, now I'm at half health. I don't... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. The bandit leaders of the steppe bandits use glaives to win anyway, so it's not like it makes much of a difference. Stop getting in the way of my swings, damn it! Ugh. Annoyance. Alright, I appreciate your ambitiousness, but please. Damn. That wouldn't have helped. They were getting in the way. I'm using a normal glaive. That's like the same length. It's the length of the weapon that was the issue with me not getting the hits in. There we go. Perfect. Take all the prisoners. Take all the loot. And we return to Akalat to sell stuff for money. Weapons, arrows, armors, a harness. Let's see, is there any non-food here? We got some wool. Very nice. I feel like that kind of defeats the point of getting the two-handed sword then. If it's too short, then you might as well be using a one-handed sword so you can get a shield. Can't really, you know, cut down arrows like they do in the movies. Let's see, what am I thinking? Right, Tavern District, ransom prisoners. Alright, so now we're at 4,000, so money is in fact going up. And doing that also gave me a bunch of influence. So everything's going up pretty nicely. That sounds very confusing. That is a very confusing perk. Like, how do you know where what the block range of that is? You know? Another hideout here I could go after. And this time, I'm not going to get caught in the normal battles. I'm just going to send my men forward. Have them take care of all the enemies as appropriate. Yeah, it sounds theoretically nice, but it really is heavily dependent on how accurate you can, or like how much range it covers. How much of your body coverage it gives you. That is what I meant to say. No. Nice. Alright, and that was most of them right there. So if I send them a charge, they should be able to get rid of the rest. And then I just have to beat the boss after that. That guy got caught, but whatever. Does see where there are enemies for me to snipe. I think there's people up there, but I can't really get a good shot at them from here. Or there's not anyone up there, and that would explain why there's no good shots. Yep. So we just keep going. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There we go. That was a nice shot, actually. I want to tell you guys to line up here. Alright, now charge so that one of you isn't way ahead of the others, please. Again, I admire your ambitions, but maybe wait to get a little closer before you make those shots. I'll switch to my glaive and let you guys deal with the rest. Good work. They seem to have a lot less issue than I do hitting people with the glaive. Now, is that man using a normal glaive or a long glaive? I can't tell. Anyway, I totally forgot that he has to pull out his weapon. That was funny. That's a little mean, and I love it. All right. So anyway, and sweet, more good relations with people. Nice. Sturgian has created an army. Noted. Probably not going to join because, you know, but you can't sell your products here. That's sad for you, but I'm not going to help you with that. And another light horse harness. Now, do you have a long glaive just so I can get a reference point for the price? Oh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Oh, that's so much money. Why does the universe do these things? Oh, my daily gold actually went up. That was awesome. Also, I just leveled up. One moment. Let's see, what should I put something into now? Yeah, but I mean, it's not that bad, but it's still disgusting. Like, that doesn't make my point less valid. It is, in fact, still accurate. Should I put another point to charm? Yeah, let's do that so that this goes up to here so I can get one of these later. Interesting. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep chasing these. Actually, hold on, Garrison. What do you got for me? Once his daughter found. Oh, I can do one of these. These are easy. Thankfully, I have a high enough scouting skill that I can really just do this immediately. Just head all the way to Donara. Because there's no way they would have gone into the city, obviously. I mean, it's not a depiction of the max level, but it's still like, if you're seeing that, you should probably put a point into it, you know? If it's something you want to keep growing, you should probably do that for the sake of, you know, growing it faster. Let's see. I'll recruit a couple raiders. Alright. Let's see. Get the raggeds over there, and there's our targets. Egan! Egan! Egan, I need you to follow me. Ah, damn it! No, I didn't mean to press that. I keep... Alt! I keep forgetting. It's left Alt is what I want to press. Well, at least you're following me now. That's what matters. And you're on a horse now. So that actually worked out better. That's good to know for the future. And once you know it, I have a glaive. So if that man over there decides to be an issue, he won't. Yeah, we already understand this. How do I know he's not forcing you to say that? I promise to return you, yada yada yada. Maybe, but that is your duty to your family. It was a critical fail. Great. Maybe he made plans because he loves you. Did you ever think of that? You think you'll be faithful, blah blah. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna guess that's not gonna work. I'm sorry, but I gave a promise. I accept the duel you. There we go. That's done. I did you a favor. Now leave. Yay! I got money. I got money. And when's Clan Tier? Oh God. Clan Tier 4 is so far. It's so far away. Alright, let's head to Odok, because I've done everything I needed. I don't think I got anything, right? Yeah, I don't have anything new, I just got paid. Alright. Regine's army is over here, so I can at least check it out to see if there's any lords in that group that have jobs for me. It looks like that is in fact the case. Oh, wait, I forgot. I still have to talk to Mesui and give her the money. Whew. Imagine if I'd forgotten that. That would have been embarrassing. Anyway, Hunog. Let's see. Lord needs horses. Easy enough. You just need 6 step. Oh, you need 7 sticks, 4 horses. Okay, so they're gonna give me a lot of money. So I'll bring horses myself. And then Tulog also has a job. You also need horses. Oh, okay, I can't do both, that's fine. Alright, first let's go to Akalat and see if I can get... It was 6 war horses, so... We'll see how much they cost here. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, wait! I already have 6 war horses. What am I doing? Well, that's extraordinarily convenient. I didn't even have to go to Akala for this one. I'm just gonna pretend that I did it. I'm gonna pretend that I just bought the horses. I didn't have them with me the entire time. Oh yeah, about the task I gave you. Here are your horses. 7,466. Nice. And now I will talk to Tulog. And he needs help with horses. And he needs 6 step 4. He needs 4 horses. So I'll bring those. There's 2 in here. So I'll just buy both of those. So I can afford to do this. Now that I did the other one. And I just have to make sure not to spend over 7,000, and I make money off of this. Which I don't imagine is would happen. You don't have any here. Darn. I'll buy grain and butter though. Why not? Alright, maybe around some has horses I can get. If not, I'll just head the Orden Guard. Whoop. Buy products, step warhorse. This one's expensive, but that's fine. I'm not worried about the money. I doubt it's gonna be too much. Oh, and there's some looters. How convenient. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, hold on.
Soldiers! Sergeants, take command!
I forgot. I just want to delegate. Then they'll just do all the work for me. Look at this nice wide open space for running around people on a horse and shooting at them. Or just doing this. Ah, delightful. This is very satisfying. Oh, that only did 181. Darn it. See, if that was a long blade, that would have hit. I'm probably not going to get them before they do. Yep, that's what I figured. 4 prisoners. I got 8 kills there. A lot of level ups for the Chocolian Raiders, thanks to just the sheer number of enemies there. So we're getting there over here. And then grab all that. At the Orden Guard. And just to verify, how many horses do I have? 3. So I need 3 more step war horses. Get 2 here, then sell this stuff, and no saddles. Wait, doesn't seem right. What did I do wrong? Oh, I bought 2 of them. Okay, and then I saved. Okay. Never mind. Alright. The numbers do work out. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, Esme's right here. They might have a step warhorse. Let's see. Just need 1. Perfect. More expensive than I'd like, but you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. Yes, I would. Let me go to the army. Thank you. Go after these looters. Get additional money.
Take over command!
This area isn't as good for the horse archers, but it's not really a problem either. As long as you don't end up too close to... As long as the rocks aren't positioned in an unfortunate way, that is. Beautifully done. Got 1 prisoner. Got a bunch of stuff here. We'll probably stop off at Akalot. I imagine that that's where their army's going to go to anyway. Or not. They're just patrolling, I guess. Oh, they're traveling to Dinara to get more troops, presumably. And come over here. That. And then we head over here. Talk. Tulog. About the task, here are your horses. Boom. Charm is now 90. And then I can talk to Mesui. She needs horses. I'm gonna imagine that she wants... Oh, she just needs 6 normal horses. That's fine. I get less money, but it's also way easier, because step horses are a lot easier to get a hold of. Well, it's kind of weird that steppe war horses seem to be more expensive from the towns you can get them from, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that, and then they pay 3,200, so I'm gonna get 2,000 profit off of this. Very quick and easy. About the task, here are the horses, done. And I gain 2 points of charm from that. Talk to Hurunog. Revenue farming, easy enough. I can do that. I'll visit, get the rent. Don't care how much money. I'll be able to make money regardless of what happens. Head to Teasmeal, collect revenue. We wait here. They got a lot of people in this army and it's moving real slow because of that. Tell your men to be careful. Touch nothing in a house where someone's been sick. That's fine. We leave. I made some money off from there. Karakalat is next. Is it just those two towns? I don't see another one marked. Oh, my relation increased by 8 with the Khuzaits. I don't know why. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Let's see. Most of the villagers can't afford. They offer crops and other goods as payment in kind. I'll accept the offer. I assume I got some goods from that, right? I don't know what. Let's see, was that it? Yep, that was just those two villages. And he just wants 532, so I definitely made money even just by, Oh, they gave me a steppe horse. Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. That's acceptable. And then we talk to Hurunog before he gets in. Never mind. We talk to Hurunog once he's in the city. About the task. Here's your share. Done. Charm is now 95. We are doing very well for ourselves. Man, if only last stream went like this. You know how hard it was to get money in that other stream? Because of the jobs they were giving me? Annoying. Come here. Well, whatever. I'll just send troops. 2 of them got knocked out, that's fine. I get a prisoner, I get some stuff out of it, it's fine. Alright, and then we go in here. Trade. Just quickly get rid of stuff. Don't really get much money from it, but it's fine. Give me. Ooh, they just accepted their fate. Nice. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. And I'm gonna send troops again. No one gets killed. 8 prisoners. I get 6 of them. It's fine. I get a bunch of stuff. There we go. Very nice. And then over here, Peshiana. We'll go talk to her just in case. Oh, you still have the revolt thing. Never mind. Ooh, a hideout was spotted. I can go do that. But first, Haneki has something over here. They need tools. Nope. Money is a requirement. Now I think if I get, let's see, if I recruit 1 more person and then make like 6,000 more. If I do that,
Follow your sergeants!
then I could get a caravan going, and that would be some extra money. And as long as we're at peace with everyone, the chances of the caravan being taken out is extremely low, if it's the higher quality one. So that'll help me sort of keep up my losses, make more money. feel like the number of people I could upgrade went down. Oh, I know why. It's because you all require war mounts to upgrade. So that's why the numbers... Ah, that makes sense. I understand now. We have understanding now. I just wish I could tell how many of them I could upgrade if I had the means. But I don't know if that's gonna be likely. Come here. Just send troops. Oh, one of them died. Come on, they were looters. Are you serious? How did that happen? It's absurd. It's obscene. It's disgusting. Revenue farming. Yay. Yep, I can do this. I don't even care, like, how much money they want, because it'll always be enough. Now, do this. I can do this, and then that'll give me some more horses to use. Then we come here. Upgrade some of the Chonkli, the Torguts. Alright. And then we have 2 villages to go to that are really, 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 really far away. 3 villages to go that are really far away. Alright. It's fine, I got the money for it. And if anyone else has a job along the way, other than Presiana, who still has that revolt thing that I'm not doing because they're all going to be, like, really high-level troops, and the losses are just not going to be worth the effort. Like, it'd be worth it if you were able to convince them to stand down of their own accord, but I'm not going to take a chance on that. Oh, let me talk to Huranog. You need garrison troops. Alright. I mean, theoretically I could help with that, but I'm not going to. Alright. Collect revenue. Tell your men to be careful. Oh, actually, they have a actual job here. They need drought animals. I theoretically have the animals for that, but you know. And Oldok. Where did he? Oh, right. How comes he back? Okay. Noted. Can't sell bounty hunters. I can do that. Let's see if I do this. Nope. There we go. Now we head to Nutyuk. Oh, actually Karahan because it's on the way. Collect the revenue. Accept the offer. What did I get for that? Let's see. Gave me another step horse. Cool. Agree to exempt the poor households. We'll go after these looters that keep our influence up. We attack them.
Take over command!
You know what? Let me leave you guys to it. Specifically so the lower tier troops can get experience rather than me. Alright. pay attention to how much influence I got. It doesn't matter. We move on with our lives. Oh, I should have paid attention to how many level ups they got. Darn it. You know what? Nutiuk also has a job. Train troops, never mind. I mean, I guess I should probably start doing that eventually, but today is not that day. Oh, we declared war on the Southern Empire. So now is not the time to be getting a caravan. Talk to you. Task. Here's your share. And one more job should get me to 100 charm. And as an additional benefit, attacking a hideout should give me a good amount of influence. Hold on. That's probably a little better. Yeah, get more higher quality troops in this. Although, yeah, let's just do this. Really? Still up? There we go. Took you enough to go down. Alright. Let's see. Still 8 more. One of them's way down there. Nope, need to shoot higher. Unfortunately, accuracy is waning at this range. Can't even see where they are anymore. See, will that hit? No. How about that? Perfect. Come on. It's very hard to judge the distance. Keep laying into the rocks. Nope, too high. Still too high. How about that? Nope. I'm very close. The problem is that if I get too close, then he starts moving towards the arrows, and that makes it a little more difficult. Up. Alright. There we go. Ah, it was a neck shot. That's why that last one did so much damage. Okay. I was confused because I was pretty sure it wasn't a headshot. But that would make sense. That's arguably a harder shot. Oh, what's it? There we go. I don't think there's anyone up there. I forgot, shift zooms. I should have been using that.
To hell with you!
them off! Fire! They're not that hard to hit. Oh, there was someone. You were fighting someone over there. Okay, I understand now. To be honest, I actually prefer it that way. I mean, I obviously if you're like focused heavily on range units, but it helps you to sort of set things up because then you can sort of set up ambushes where you can have them all fire a volley at once and like take out an entire group very quickly if you wanted to, depending on the map. Wait, what? How did that first hit me? I could have sworn I blocked up. I mean, I still won, but, you know, I'm still annoyed. Oh, I'm full on prisoners? Shoot. Alright. And there we go. Now we head back to Odok. And I will prepare to engage combat with the Southern Empire, who have now hired the Legion of the Betrayed, ironically. I mean, I guess they didn't. Theoretically, it wasn't the Southern Empire that betrayed them, but it's still weird. Anyway. Alright, these are all food items. So I will proceed. Tavern District. Ransom all the prisoners. Recruit troops. Yes. I'll hire these raiders. Just slightly bolster my numbers. Oh, you know what? No, I want to compete in the tournament too. Ooh, a lamellar half-barding. Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, let's do this. Let me open up a Pepsi first and get a drink. Oh, I'm not going up first. Let's watch the round as I open my Pepsi. Alright, you can see there, we got javelins up. You can tell by the equipment that one of them is significantly more experienced than the other. But the less experienced one was able to get in the first shot. And the second, and was able to thereby win. Of course, they were spear infantry, so I suppose that helped them. But still, a surprising outcome. You don't see that happen too often. Next, we have Tyal the She-Wolf engaging in glaive combat with a Kuzaid hunter. Tyal was able to dehorse her opponent, but as we've gone over in the past, that is not necessarily a good thing for her, because on foot, it's a lot easier for him to get a hit in. And unfortunately, because of the timing, her opponent was able to get the drop on her once she was dehorsed. Moving on to our next round. It looks like it's going to be another glaive round. And as we can see, again, someone getting dehorsed right off the bat. But this time, the Khuzaits spearman was able to get in the strike with perfect timing to get past his opponent's guard. Next, we have Soren the Shield Maiden going up against a Kuzaid archer. And they're going to be engaging in javelin combat. Now, the archer, of course, uses a bow and not a javelin, as a matter of course. So this doesn't necessarily mean that they have the advantage. And in fact, Soren the Shield Maiden, if she's a Sturgian, yep, she had the advantage. She probably was more skilled in javelins and swords. Next, we have a Kuzaid horse archer, a decently high-tier unit, against Akrum, the only noble in this tournament. As we can see, it's another mounted glaive combat with another immediate dehorsing of the Kuzaid horse archer. Akrum is turning around to prepare for a charge, I believe. There it is. And with perfect timing and a very fast swing, able to eliminate the Kuzaid horse archer handily. Next, a Kuzaid Darkgun will be engaging with a Kuzaid Heavy Lancer. It looks like another javelin round. As you can see, they're both firing each other And usually that first shot doesn't generally hit someone. The second one sometimes does, but usually you wait until the third or fourth until you finally see someone get hit, as you can see there. But as you can see, the Kuzaid Heavy Lancer almost won that round, even despite getting hit twice in quick succession at the beginning because of how much health they had, but it was still a lot of ground to make up, and they were not able to do it before the Darkin was able to finish them. Next, we have Aided Blacktooth against a Kuzaid Marksman, and it looks like another Javelin round. Now, as you can see, first and second both miss. Third one will probably hit, and we get a hit on the Marksman. Their next hits do not get in. Aided had the advantage, but threw it away by missing his first strike, and the Marksman was able to get in with, I don't know what weapon that is, but it is some sort of polearm, and they were able to get in a quick slash and stab and make it with the win. Finally, I will be going up against a Kuzaid Horseman, and we'll also be engaging with Javelins. So I will, of course, be using my preferred strategy of not using the Javelins at all, and just engaging at close quarters with the sword. Because if you're able to get in that first hit, you can string in the rest of the blows before they have the ability to actually put up a guard, as long as they don't have a shield. Now next is a four participant free-for-all with Soren the Shield Maiden, a Kuzaid Spearman, Kuzaid Raider, and Kuzaid Hunter. Now as we watch, we can see that they're all glaives on horseback. We got one D-horse and one person whose horse got hit but did not get eliminated. There's a second D-horsing. Now there's a good chance that the two that are not being on horse are, yep, they're engaging with each other. And with that, we have a win because Soren the Shield Maiden got eliminated as she was eliminating someone else, which was very fortunate for her opponent. But of course, because there are 4 participants in the next round, Soren the Shield Maiden will also make it to the next round. As you can see here, our round is going to be with Javelins. So as before, my strategy is, of course, to try and quickly eliminate my opponent before they can get out their own sword. And having successfully blocked the first strike, I was able to do the same to Akudum, who, of course, will still make it to the next round, of course. Next, I will be working with the Kuzaid Raider who defeated Soren against Akudum and Soren. I will be using a bow for this, so if I can get good shots in on Akudum using my experience with the bow. There we go. Very easy. And now I'll be going up against the Kuzaid Raider in the final round. We'll be fighting on with glaives. And, of course, I was able to pace myself, distance myself, get the perfect timing to eliminate them after they had made their strike, no less. And now I have the Laminar Hardbarding, 5 Influence, and 3 Renown. So let's see, let's go to Inventory. I'm trying to remember, I already have Laminar Hardbarding, so Tarloon the She-Wolf will be getting this. There we go, and now her horse is much better defended. And we can give a slight upgrade to Egan the Ragged, and it's a little more fitting, the armor that he'll now be using. And I will next go to trade. We'll get rid of the step saddle. Got a little bit of money that I'd spent for it back. And we'll move on to engage with the Southern Empire. After I deal with these looters, because there's just so many of them that I couldn't not engage them. Whoops. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Take command!
Now this landscape is not as useful for a horse archer, but in this area there's not really any rocks, so it's not going to make much of a difference in the long run, thankfully. Ugh. There we go. That's what I wanted. deal with the rest.
Hold fire!
Gotta tell them to hold fire so that they all engage in melee, because that'll help them. I believe that'll help them eliminate the rest a little faster. Because obviously, once the enemies start fleeing, they're not fighting back, so melee weapons at that point then try and just shoot them at them. And that's gonna be 6.6 influence, so very nice, very good for my paycheck. And got a lot of gear, very nice. I'm gonna go to Garrison, buy products, see how much of this I can sell. Good, I can sell all of that. That works very well for me. You know what? I'll take all that grain just to help keep my food supplies up. Oh, you got looters over here. Let me take care of those.
Attack!
Whoops.
Sergeant's in charge!
Keep forgetting. Just need to press F6 and then start the battle. And that's all I have to do. As long as it's against looters, that's basically all you have to do to win the fight. Because the AI will take care of the rest. Allow me to demonstrate that, in fact. We'll just watch as my men just fire in on these looters. And we just watch them getting taken out one by one in quick succession. The hill gave them a momentary reprieve, but as you can see, that did not last very long. At this point, I'm going to tell them to hold fire so that they can charge down the rest in melee. And as you can see, simple and easy. Got some levels here and there. And it doesn't look like any of the Raiders or Junklee got any level up, so I'm going to guess that they're all ready to be upgraded. So over time, I'm going to work on trying to get my hands on more war horses for that purpose. Now we also see there's some villages there, but Egan the Ragged doesn't like when I attack people, so we're going to hold off on that for now. And I'm going to check to see how big Urgene's army is. It's not particularly big. If I can split these guys up, let's see. How many? They don't have a lot of recruits. Oh, they do have a lot of recruits. Perfect. Perfect. I can engage with her, defeat her in battle, and that'll work very well for me.
Follow me!
I'm gonna just have them follow behind me, because the goal here is to stay at a distance, avoid engaging too much with their infantry, try to, as quickly as possible, eliminate their cavalry and especially any horse archers they have, so that we can maintain a range advantage. Well, I meant to hit the rider, but you know what, that's fine. Please get rid of that horse archer. Thank you. Alright, now we start moving. Just the goal here is to try and get through their archers. That was a nice shot. I didn't think that was gonna hit, actually. I didn't think that was going to hit either. Yeesh. See, that was what I was expecting. Because it's very difficult, in case you can tell, to get those kinds of shots.
Attack!
Oh, actually,
Sergeants, take command!
They're going to charge anyway, but... Now comes the fun part.
I'll tear your limbs!
The part where I very quickly eliminate their cavalry. It looked like someone got knocked out or killed. We got one loss. One raider died so far, which is unfortunate, but honestly, I was expecting a lot more losses than this one. Shut up, Selena. And at this point, a lot of them are routing. Those who are remaining are not going to be able to deal with this. There we go. And that's another 16.7 influence. I'm getting the base was 12.81, and I'm getting another 3.84 Warlord. That's pretty nice. And there were actually 25 of them got knocked down, which works extremely well as far as prisoners go. Speaking of which, grab all of you, grab you guys. Ooh, and they got horse archers I can hire. Don't mind if I do. Gotta just make sure that they're all ready. Kuzaid Elder, some Kuzaid Riders, and then some Tribal Warriors. Very nice, very nice. And then I can upgrade you guys, and do that. And now I have enough Kuzaid Khan's Guard so that in the future, if I go into a hideout, that is fully paid over. And an Imperial Charger. That's a war mount, which means I can upgrade another one of the normal troops. Wonder why that increased my relations with the Harfleet. It doesn't matter. Increase the Chunk Lee. Perfect. And what do they have? They have a lot of recruits, so they're also a great target, honestly. Ah! They made peace for some reason. Oh, that means that my prisoner got freed. No, I was gonna sell her. Ah, well, ransom her, you know. You know what I meant. Oh, well, at the very least, I'm gonna go sell all this, because this is all worth quite a bit. Very nice. And then I'll sell that wool, because why not? Boom. And now we're back to where we almost started with, which is a major gain overall, considering that the... Sorry, I'm just distracted looking at these prices. Gonna buy these two. Almost back to where we started, which is impressive considering that at the beginning we had... Well, we bought a glaive early on, and that was basically all of my money at that point. And some prisoners, very nice. Indeed, Kawaii, this is indeed Bannerlord. Let's see, Haranag, you need garrison troops, not gonna bother. Go back, talk to army leader. Army needs supply. What do you need? You need... 170 sacks of grain. 17 barrels of wine? This is gonna get expensive real quick, I can tell. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. That pricing isn't bad. Now, do they have wine? I assume they gotta have wine here. Yeah, they have some wine. So I'll buy that as well. And I have so much grain that I don't have to worry about running under. I'm gonna get more sheep. I'm gonna try and see if I can get more wine first, though. So I'll have the Saronia and 5k on, just to check. I could go after those looters, but I'm busy right now. That is right, I've declared war on the Vlandians. Awesome. No one likes the Vlandians. And let's see. Get 4 more wine here, so that brings me up to 7. If I can get 10 more. There's also a tournament here, but I'm focused on other things right now. So we hit the Myzia. And my daily gold change is actually at a point where I'm gaining money because of how much influence I've gotten. Which is very nice. Trade. Let's see, got more wine. Oh, do they not have wine here? Oh, it's up here. My bad. Now give me 16. I need one more. So Faikan should have what I need, and then hopefully Urjine's army is still extant. It is. So I just have to go seek out that army, and I'll be good. And of course, just in case, we're gonna buy all of the wine. Perfect. Ah, there's 30 looters. Let me go chase them down.
Follow your sergeants!
Just have them charge down the enemy. This isn't the best map for horse archers, but it's actually not bad at all. There's no like rocks that people get stuck on. The land is mostly flat, and most of the trees are along the edges, so they don't really get in the way of the horse archers shooting. Nice. Darn it. Darn it. Fine, I'll leave and let them do the rest. I may have gotten the Kuzaid raider killed. That may in fact have been my fault. Oh, I had multiple Kuzaid raiders? I didn't realize that. I thought I only had one. I don't know what I got for that, but it doesn't matter. Yes, thank you. I'm aware that I've collected all the supplies that they wanted. I like how my army of like 87 strong is faster than 6 people on foot. Oh my god, they're moving so fast. Stop! Come back! Thank goodness I have that bonus for traveling at night. Or this would be a nightmare. That's a lie, it wouldn't be that bad. But about the task. I have brought you grain, livestock, and wine as requested. I think they actually paid about what I needed, and I got 9 relations with the Heartbeat because of it, so overall, very nice. And I also reached 100 charm. Increase any relation gained with opposite gender by 20%. Increase with same gender. There's more lords than ladies. So, for my ambitions, young and respectful helps me more. I'm just gonna check. It's just Hernog? Yeah. And I don't want to try and get troops for his, you know. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to check to see what the jobs they wanted done here were. Still just the betting fraud? Alright. Also, I'm slightly annoyed now because I realized that if I hadn't bought that glaive, right now I could probably afford the long glaive. But oh well. Oh, the job here just became unavailable. Damn it. Oh well, I'll get some chunkly. That works well for me. Oh, Dulag has job. Wants Sanian captured. We're not at war with anyone, so I feel like that's a really bad idea for me. In the meantime, let's see. The steward here, gang needs recruits. Could theoretically do that, but I'd rather just, for now, do the tournament. Destrier for the victor. I don't know if that's a war mount or not, but I'll do it regardless. Alright. So we have a 4-team, 2 people per team combat. We have Bucho the Hawk with a Khuzaits horse archer, a Khuzaits raider and marksman, Rafard the smith with Hara the spice vendor, and then Kahtai with Soren the shield maiden. And if we look down, we can see that each team has one horse archer and one mounted glaive. So as we can see, people are moving between groups constantly. But over here you can see that this guy's really taking a beating from this archer who put away the sword. But yellow team's archer has been dismounted, as has the blue team's glaive, who is now being shot at by the archer. And it looks like Hara the spice vendor was taken out along with the Kuzaid raider, and the blue glaveman was able to get a new horse just in time to get shot down by the Kuzaid horse archer that was dismounted. So as you can see right now, yellow team is the only one that still has both of their members. One of them, of course, being the horse, but that may not last for long. Rafard the smith tried to take a shot at the archer, but was not able to get in the hit. We're able to get in the hit that time. Unfortunately, the horse archer is pretty decently armored, especially compared to Rafard the smith. And the Kuzaid marksman has gone down. And look at that. As you can see, oh, I'm glad to hear that, Eden. I appreciate that. You can see that the Kuzaid marksman, took out the Kuzaid horse archer. And Rafard the smith also went down. But without being on the horse, not much could be done to prevent Bucho the Hawk from taking them apart. And now it's just Bucho the Hawk with his glaive against Soren the shield maiden using the bow and a sword. It looks like Soren the shield maiden was able to get the advantage by getting behind her opponent, making it very difficult for Bucho the Hawk to hit back, and Soren has taken it. Soren has managed to turn things around despite losing her team member fairly early on. And now it is my turn, and this time I'm going to make sure to bet, because I forgot to do that last time. Now I will be teaming up with a Kuzaid hunter against Tarlun the she-wolf and Tamun, Said the swordsman and Abagai, and then a Kuzaid archer with Bidal the prince. And as you can see, they have decided to give me a javelin, which is really annoying. I was able to defeat Bidal the prince fairly easily. But right now, I need to work together with my teammate to try and deal with these two mounted opponents. I don't know why I kept not hitting her for some reason there. But at this point, our number advantage is working out heavily for us. And even though my teammate went down, I was able to eliminate Tamun immediately afterwards. Was it Tamun? Yeah, it was Tamun. So, me and my teammate will be moving on into the next round alongside Tamun and Tarlun the she-wolf. Now, for the next round, we have Bucho the Hawk and the Kuzaid horse archer going against Kahtai and the Soren the shield maiden again. And as you can see, it's the same setup as last time, just with half the teams. Blue is separated from from his teammate, but was able to dehorse the enemy's archer, which, as we saw last time, is probably not good for them. But it is heavily dependent on how people are positioned. Because as you can see, the horse archer was able to take out Kahtai by taking advantage of the fact that he stayed still to try and hit Bucho the Hawk. And now Soren the Shieldman is trying desperately to get a win on her own, but her opponent appears to be taking advantage of the strategy she used before and was eliminated.
We've been blessed!
And now I will be going up again against Tamun and Tarlun the she-wolf. So very important now that I get in my my hits here. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, it's getting to Moon again, but this time it's going to go very poorly for him because not only am I the melee one, but I had a shield, so it was very easy for me to block his first blow and then just work off of that. So now, Buchel the Hawk and the Kuzaid Horse Archer are going to go head-to-head in the semi-final round. And as we can see over here, it's going to be a glaive round, so this could end right now. It did not. As usual, someone got dehorsed instead, so the Kuzaid Horse Archer is now on foot. But, oh, barely missed his opponent there. A near miss on both sides, and as they close in, it's going to be on Buchel the Hawk to use his mobility advantage to try and get the positioning and timing right. Because if he doesn't, he's going to get dehorsed or worse, eliminated within a single strike. Such is the power of the blade. As we can see, he's been dehorsed. And with a poorly timed strike, was eliminated by the Kuzaid Horse Archer. And now I will be going up against the Kuzaid Hunter. And it will also be a glaive round. I have now eliminated the horse. And my opponent has decided to try and take advantage of that by getting on my horse, which was a really dumb idea, because it gave me the perfect opportunity to strike. And we're going to finish this off with another glaive round. I have dehorsed my opponent again, and I will be dismounting again. And we'll see if he ends up taking the bait, and he does, which was an unfortunate thing for him. Eden, I have now figured out how to cheese these matches. I forgot the bet for the rest of the rounds, but, you know, I still made money, and that's what matters. So now I'm gonna take a look at the inventory and just take a look. The Destrier is not a war mount, surprisingly. It is, however, much faster than the Steppe War Horse. So, given that, it actually requires a higher riding too, even though it's just a normal mount, but I'm definitely going to be using it instead of the Steppe Warhorse in light of these facts. I also notably have 3 Steppe Warhorses, so that's good for me upgrading more of my troops in a moment. So we're going to do that momentarily. Just going to do this to clear off the quest marker. And now, we're going to take these Chonkli and get more Torguts. And upgrade, get one more Consguard. Now I have 12 Kuzaid Consguards. Very nice. And overall, that went surprisingly well. And my voice is holding up decently, considering the amount of talking I've been doing during the tournaments. But now we return to the grind, where we'll continue to engage looters to maintain our influence.
Take over command!
Though, we may soon come across a point where I will attempt to join the Khuzaits as a lord. Because I've been able to do a decent job of getting them to like me to a degree at least. And that is very good for getting the foot in, as so to speak. Also, can I just say how amazing it is to have a horse that moves this fast? It feels like you move at a blistering pace. And it's also very nice because speed affects the the damage that your attacks do. So the faster I'm moving when I swing into someone, the more damage it does. And as we can see, we got 3 Chunkly who are now ready to upgrade, which are presumably the 3 that I hired previously, though they don't show up here. So I'm gonna guess that now the Raiders and Chunkly are back to the point where I can upgrade all of them if I get more war mounts. That took a bit longer than normal, but I'm not worried about it. Falun has an army over there. Probably a good idea to check in and see if any of them have jobs for me to do. Now, the main issue is that I kind of want to wait until we're actually at war with another kingdom before I try to join the Khuzaits properly. And the reason for that is because if I wait until we're about to, or at the moment where we take a castle or town from another faction, then I can make a bid to have that given to me when I join. Alright, Taloon, army needs supply. I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to talk to the other members, see what the guy has. Revenue farming, easy enough. And he wants me to give him 1,021 of whatever it is, and his holdings aren't too far. They're the holdings of the Kurgit, ostensibly. I'm going to take a drink as we head over to the first town. And now we will collect revenue. Bribe them, that's fine. We'll make back that money easy enough. Next I'll hit the Asalig and then Ulan. And we'll collect revenue from here. Getting more money from this one, thankfully. I'll agree to exempt the poor households. The money I make is going to be slightly reduced, but the relations with the notables is increasing when I do that, and that's overall a much bigger advantage to me than the disadvantage I might get from losing out on some of the money.
Sergeants in charge!
Wow, we can already fire on them, huh? Perfect. That was a pretty good roll, right? Yeah! Darlene really was gonna go in there and just wreck shop for some reason. Even though she's the horse archer. But, you know, it's fine. As long as she doesn't go down in combat, I don't care. And now we just gotta go to Ulan, and I'll probably head the Balticon on the way, so that I can sell stuff that I picked up from the looters, make a bit more money. There we go. Excellent. How much is this? Wow, this gives a lot of armor. It's like 4 times as much, but honestly, it's worth it for 14 more armor. I mean, not right now, because I have other things I want to spend money on, but you know, as a general note, worth it. $103 each, that's pretty good. Bargain with the group, agreed to forgive the debts of the poorest ones. Yep, there we go. Now I just need to go out, chase down Taloon's army. That seems to be heading over in the direction of... Oh. Damn it. I could have saved those villagers. Possibly. I don't know if I'd actually have reached them in time, but I could have at least made the attempt. Anyway, about the task, here's your share, done. 2 more skill points in charm. Quest is done. 7 more relations with the Kurgit. Kuzaid Raider can be upgraded into an Elder. Boom. If I get a little bit more money from somewhere or other. Ooh, that was nice. Not quite enough for what I'm thinking of doing, but still good. Yes, still good. But yeah, if I can make a little bit more money, like get up to like 25,000, then I'll probably see about getting a caravan going. Oh, the daily gold change was quite a bit right there. Does it tell? Where does it tell me what my costs are? Oh, right here. Right. Ooh, yeah, those main party wages because I'm upgrading people to the Kuzaid Khansguard and such. I definitely need to make sure to keep fighting so I can make money as much as possible.
Sergeants, take command!
And we'll help out these villagers. This will give me more good relations with people. And I could get more. I could get higher damage numbers than that. Come on. Darn it. I'm not catching them on the right part of the swing to maximize my damage numbers, unfortunately. But I'll keep trying to try and see if I can get like a 400 damage hit. Relation increased by 6. Wow. You get good relation differences for saving villagers. And obviously I get more influence as well. Wow, that actually helped me out a lot. But yeah, I'm thinking if I can get a caravan, that might be enough money for me to be able to afford to become a lord. But it's not going to be easy. Or is it? Actually, hold on. Let me check to see that Hakoon doesn't want me to deal with that hideout first, so I can get paid more. Yep. Yeah, I'm really glad I did that. Yep. I mean, yeah, yep. You need that to be dealt with. Yep, I'll do that. Yep. All right. And there's that hideout I was about to attack and not get paid to do. And you know what? I have time. Let's go after these looters. Just take care of them real quick. There we go. Perfect.
Follow your sergeants!
Set them to go. We got that rock right there, but we'll get close enough that that rock shouldn't get in the way. That one specifically on the other side of my men. Because rock formations like that will cause the horse archers to get tripped up while they're trying to maintain the circle formation around the enemy.
Hold fire!
Hold fire! Converge! Engage, engage, engage! Rip and tear until it is done. Got more prisoners, got more gear, head back to the hideout. Oh, Tulug has work. What work Tulug have? You still want Senian captured. I can't do that. I don't know who Senian is, and I don't want to take the chance. So I will wait until nightfall. I will do this just so that's cleared. We go to party. We see we have people we can upgrade. Not going to. Also could hire bandits, which there was that guy who wanted recruits, so I could theoretically do that at some point. But for now, I will not. Trying to see if who's over by that fire right over there. Looks like we got one person. Missed with the first shot, annoyingly. Ah, oh, damn it, that made me fire my shot early. That guy needs to get... I can't really see him from here. Oh, he went down. Let's see if we can track their attention. Damn it. The reticule makes it difficult for me to see where the arrow's landing to judge the distance. There we go, that's what I wanted. Damn it. Perfect. Got the move over like that. Alright, that's 7 out of 15 total. Gonna have them move ahead because I think that's everyone outside. We could go in sneaky peeky like, even though the rest of my men are not sneaky or peeky. I'd really appreciate it if I could get them to sneak with me. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what the point is. I guess this theoretically makes me a smaller target, so there is that. Like, this is actually not a bad idea to do when you're off-course shooting at people.
Hell with you!
That was 3 more right there. So, yep, just 5 left. Looks like 3 marauders, 5 marauders total. They're left.
Your skull!
Damn it, missed. There we go. That's what I wanted. Damn it. Alright, everyone bundle up. Hold on. Alright, now you can charge. As long as you all do it together. And it's just the one guy left. Hopefully he's by this fire. It makes it very easy. Point proven. And then we got this guy. He's going to challenge me to a duel. I will accept. And immediately get in the overhead shot. Oh, shoot. I really expected that first shot to get rid of him, but it's fine. I won.
We won!
And 9.9 more influence. And 13 prisoners. Nice. Got a bunch of stuff there. I got 2,000 for dealing with that. I think we're at a point where I can actually go. If I can hire. Oh, I need to hire someone. I guess I could send Negan the Ragged. Yeah, I'll send him to be the caravan leader. But first, let me sell off this stuff. Just to make sure I have as much money as possible. There we go. Yeah, that's the amount of money I wanted. So then I could go to one of these people. I assume one of these 3. And then take care of that. But let's see. Roguery, athletics, one-handed. Medicine's not a bad thing to have. Grey Falcon, bow, riding, one-handed. He'd be a good horse archer. Bitter Drought, charm. If I could get some of that trade, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. That's going to be very difficult to do. So, I'll just forget it. We'll just ransom prisoners, get a little more money. And then we'll talk to Islena the Tanner. I want to form a caravan. Is there a way to get one that includes better troops? Pay that. Send Egan the Ragged. Done. Boom. And now I'm down to 4,000, but that should be fine. Because as you can see right now, the caravan is going to start out with a flat 500 in goods. And we do that just to wipe those off. So at this point, we're at a point where I think I can make enough money where I can at least take care of enough of my party wages to become a lord. But getting a little bit of a buffer isn't a bad idea either. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. All right, we're starting off big. We got a fort. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, have we got something lined up for you today? We've got 4 teams of 4 men and women each, and they are going to engage in an all-out assault in this arena. First, we have the yellow team with 1 Kuzaid horse archer, 1 Kuzaid raider, Temun the local lord, and 1 Kuzaid heavy horse archer. What a lineup! Next, the green team. We have 1 Kuzaid spear infantry, Ordeger the noble, Kuzaid horseman, and Kuzaid marksman. Then, the red team, we have a Kuzaid spearman, a Kuzaid torgud, another Kuzaid archer, and Kada. And then, finally, we have Kahtai with a Kuzaid hunter, Tarlun the she-wolf, and Bidal the prince. Which one of these teams will make it into the second round? We're looking at 2 teams that will be able to pass into the next round. So let's hope that Kahtai and his team will be able to at least place second, if not first. I am armed with a spear for some ungodly reason here. Alright, that was a good elimination right there. Ow. I don't know why I tried to block that. That's not how that works. I got another archer at least. Alright. The other 2 teams each only have 1 person each. I don't know how we were able to get through all of them and still have all of our team members, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Oh, we lost Tarlun right at the end, but we still won, so you know, it doesn't really matter. Next is going to be a free-for-all between each of the 2 teams' members. So first we have Kahtai, the Kuzaid hunter, Tarlun the she-wolf, and Bidal the prince. Only 2 of them will be able to move on until the next round. And you're making me use these stupid javelins again. No one likes javelins, don't you know? That's fine. Fortunately, I am legendary. You couldn't have taken a little longer there, huh? That's fine. Sorry, Tarlun, but I can't allow you to win this. I mean, we're both going to make it to the next round, but I really can't have one of my subordinates beating me. You know how it is. Alright, and for the next round, we have the Kuzaid spear infantry, Kuzaid marksman, Orger, and the Kuzaid horseman. And it looks like they're going to be fighting on horseback with glaives. It looks like Orger actually almost went to attack the other 2 opponents instead of someone else, and it cost him dearly. His intentions were divided, and that ended up resulting in him being chipped away by the other competitors. And just like that, it's spear infantry and horsemen, each with 2 kills. But the spear infantry was able to get in the first hit and the win. Next, Kahtai and Tarlun the she-wolf will face in a 1v1 match to be in the finals. And it's going to be a round with the glaive. But Kahtai's greater experience with the polearm shines through, and he's able to move on to the final round. Next, the spear infantry and horsemen from the other team are going to face each other. Also with the glaives. And we have an immediate dehorsing. Looks like got someone going around the outside, and both missing their hits there. Both wildly up. It looks like the spear infantry again was able to get the right timing to get in the hit to get the victory, and now he will be going up against Kahtai in the final round, which is also going to be on a glaive, but with a single swipe. Kahtai is able to do 210 damage and end the spear infantryman's career, leaving him with the renown, the influence, and the Battanian thoroughbred. Thank you for coming to today's tournament of Ordengard. Thank you, and have a nice night. Of course I mess up right at the end. Well, let's see. Battanian thoroughbred, just a normal mount? Wait, it's faster? Where are some looters I can verify this with? Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh, Shepeste has a job. Let's see, what do they got? Landowner needs manual laborers. I can always do that. Yep. You need manual laborers. Easy peasy. You just need 18. Alright. I just sold off mine, right? Yep. But once I'm able to do that, actually, now that I think about it, how do I check who... I'm trying to remember. Wait, I only have 9 days? Yeesh. Alright. Well, gotta get to work then. Going after groups like this are the most efficient way, because if I can get them to... Oh, well. If you can get groups like that to surrender, it's very easy to just then get them wholesale, and that's a lot faster, but... Actually fighting them also gives you influence, so... There's value in doing both methods. Oh. There's another group of looters. Let's go after them. I'm not trusting you an inch. They surrender, so now I have 12. I have 132 food stuff somehow. I don't know where I got those from, but... Again, not complaining. There's a lot of tournaments I could be doing, but I'm not going to do that for now. Ooh, there's a hideout over here. Ooh, there's looters over here. Forget that. Let's go after them first. Surrender. I'm not trusting you. Send troops. Go. No losses. 3 captured. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we're going to go to Bukits. I refuse to pronounce it differently. Needs help with brigands. Easy enough. I can help you with that. Hunt them down. 4 bands of brigands. Done. I think I can catch these step bandits. Nah, it's fine. I'll go over to the looters instead. Fight them. Send troops. Win. Done. 2 more prisoners. Boom. Just need 1 more for the manual laborers quest. Turn around here. Go after these guys. Boom. 2 groups that we can get in 1 go. Send troops. Boom. 1 was knocked out, but that's fine. Grab all the prisoners. Boom. We have 22 all of a sudden, and a bunch of nice gear. And that's 3 out of the 4. Upgrade this guy into a Kuzaid Raider. Nice. Apply changes. Come over here, because I couldn't help but notice that there was a... Ah, there it is. Worn, stitched, cured leather coat. That's actually better than what I got. Surprisingly. And slightly insulting. But, regardless. Tarloon. Yeah, this is the same armor you already have, so we'll just keep going. And then go after you. Go after you. No losses. 2 more prisoners. Got the money. Go after these looters next. Just trying to see if we can get a few more prisoners out of this. 8 more prisoners. Very nicely done. And now we have the Shepeste, where we'll be able to turn them all in, get a sizable amount of money for it, and at that point, I think we'll be ready. Caravan's not making a lot of money right now, but that should be fine. I'll share the profit. That's fine. Alright. And then I'll talk to you about the task. I brought you men. Here we go. Just give you all of them. Finish it up. 2,800. Done. And now, we're almost at the max tier for what we can recruit from here. And I think if I become a lord, that will actually become the full amount. So I'd be able to fully recruit all of them. I can just get these horse archers right off the bat if I wanted. Yeah, why not? And with 9,000, that should be more than enough to be able to... And my relations with the Kirgi went up again, presumably because my brother is doing a good job of currying favor with them. Doesn't look like there's anyone at... Oh, there is people at the keep, but... Army of poachers, rival gang. Yeah, let's do this, just get a little bit more money. Which town is it? Haneki. We'll try to talk them down, probably won't have to fight them, it's fine. We're horse archers, we can deal with normal archers pretty easily. And then you also need manual laborers. You know what? Sure. 19 prisoners. And if we negotiate with them, maybe we can come to an agreement. Flee while you can, didn't work, that's fine. You're not bad people. There we go. If I can just get one more. There we go, we've convinced them to leave. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that we won't be able to get any prisoners out of them, but that's fine. Just need to find normal prisoners now. Oh, there's some looters. Stop running away. You cannot escape. There we go, 7 prisoners right off bat. Wow, I could see those guys from really far away for some reason. I don't know why. But, you know what? Still not complaining. Alright, we lost one elder, that's fine. 5 more prisoners. Herdenog, I assume, is still wanting to do that job that I'm not willing to do. Sakalot still. Yeah. Oh, fencing stolen goods. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Let's see, Tizmil. Train troops, no. Not willing to do that. Maybe they got some, maybe there's some looters over here? No, huh? Rough. Alright, we're gonna start heading around this way. See if we can run into any bandits along the way that we can capture. There's a slight issue with not being at war is that all the lords are just patrolling, and that makes it a lot more difficult to try and... Let's see, where's I spent? I spent there. You know what? I can do this. You can take your grievances to your lord. There we go. And that's that done. Then we go after these people. Think I'm daft. Send troops. No losses. 5 more men. Almost ready to go off with this one. Just need 2 more prisoners if I can. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Plenty of time to do it. You can't sell your products, that's a shame, but I can't help you with that. Usek, you're not part of the Khuzaits, but I'll talk to you. You need help with brigands, so that works for me. I'm gonna hunt them, 4 bands, done. Presumably there are enough brigands around to actually do this, you know. Ooh, nice. Send troops, that'll take care of all of them. We lost 1 chunk Klee, but we got 11 prisoners, so I don't mind. Keeping our influence up, need to find more brigands. Although actually I should probably prioritize bringing in these prisoners. It's hard to say. How much time do I have left? 4 days. I can afford to try and wait a little longer. Try and find some bandits. Oh, Manchug. You know what? Yeah. Ooh, well, there's something I'd like to discuss. My lord, I wish to be more than a mercenary. Is there a way I can pledge myself as a vassal? I am ready. I swear that you are my Khan, my father, my protector. You are the chosen of the sky, and I shall follow your banner as long as my breath remains. Your word shall direct the strike of my sword and the flight of my arrow. Your word shall divide the spoils of victory and the bounties of peace. Oh. I get reward troops. Nice. And 8 charm points. And a step war bow. Wait, is that better than what I already had? Oh, it's so much better than what I already had. This is leagues better. Oh, my word. Thank you. And now I must leave. Alright, they have 3 days left. I can trick these step bandits into getting caught in a corner. I might be able to... this is gonna take too long. I'm just gonna... Oh. Got to those looters, though. Definitely. Send troops. Lost 1 raider. That's fine. Take all those. Take all these. Take this. Take that. Leave. Now we go to Haneki. Ooh. Declare war on the Azurai. I'll put 20 influence into... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna abstain because I don't want to... I don't need to get more relations with the... with Manchug. But there we go. We have now declared war on them. Do this. Share profit, that's fine. Talk to you about the task. I brought you men. Here you go. Here's 40 prisoners. 1,000 for that. We've declared war. Which means that, like, this caravan, for instance, is now free game. Excuse me, I need to have a word with you. You're trading illegally, you understand? Alright. And now the war begins!
Take over command!
Oh, you know
Follow
what?
me!
Don't follow me. They actually have horse archers, and I need to deal with that. Alright. Don't get caught up on people. What's the matter with you? You know better. That was way too many. That was right there. Too many altogether. Too many losses for what just happened. That should not have happened. All right. I lost a Kuzaid Khan's guard because I'm working stock. It's just really annoying. I only had a long glaive. There we go. That's it. Well, 13 losses is a lot more than I wanted, but it does bring down costs at least, I suppose. Got take that for now. Larger Taraskai, yes, yes, yes. Use faster horse for you. Use better arrows for you. It's not better shield though. Let's see. Use better clothes here. Use not better clothes. Oh, these are better clothes though. Now you wear these. And these. Yes. Very nice. Put the desert horse. Get the wine settle. There we go. Darlun She-Wolf, you get better wine cloth settle for that horse. Tight head wrapping, not better. Alright. With that being said, we lose rest. Some people not like us, but those people are not people I cared about. Alright. We're getting tribute from the Northern Empire, the Sturgians, and the Southern Empire. Very nice. And only a 1 payment for mercenaries. So overall, we're doing pretty good. So I'm just gonna sell off this stuff real quick. Boom. And then all these saddles. Oh, so much money. Alright. Well, as much fun as it's been, this is going to be the end of things for now. We were able to partake in mercenary work continuing after the siege of Tyal. We were able to get into the good graces of many a lord via the collection of taxes, while also ingratiating ourselves with the townsfolk by making various concessions that the lords are not particularly aware of. We fought a lot of bandits, wiped out a lot of hideouts. I have a glaive, gonna save up for that long glaive, and now I am a proud lord of the Khuzaits until the moment that Manchug is no longer of use to me. But that time is not today, so I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. I am Sheffield Sharp, and I will see you all next time.